Hello again, Paydirt fans. Today I want to talk to you about converting a 14-game schedule into a 16-game schedule. As a lot of you probably know, before 1978, the NFL had a 14-game schedule. 77 and previous seasons were 14 games. In 1978, the NFL adopted a 16-game schedule with a special formula that they used to determine it. If you're like me, you like to monkey around with things, play out hypothetical scenarios. You want to go back those seasons before 1978 and say, hey, what if those seasons had been played on a 16-game schedule using this formula? For example, a good example is, say, 1972 Dolphins. Sure, they weren't undefeated with a 14-game schedule, but could they have done it with a 16-game schedule? This is what their schedule might have looked like. This is the 78. It works for 75, 72, 69, and so forth. They did it on a three-year rotation, the schedule. But this is the schedule as it would appear for 72. The AFC East, it's based on the 71 performance of the team. So the team's previous season performance, the Dolphins in 71 finished first. So they would have drawn this schedule: AFC Central 1, first place team at home, AFC West, fourth place team at home, NFC East first, NFC East third at home, and then away, AFC Central fourth, AFC West first, NFC East second, and NFC East fourth place team from 1971 standings. So I took the liberty of creating a hypothetical 1972 schedule. This is what it might have looked like. Some tough games in there. Cleveland, Washington on the road, Dallas at home, also Kansas City on the road. So who's to say? You can play out the 16-game season, and could they did it with 14 games? Could they have done it with 16? Of course, if you do play them out, I do recommend using my upgraded charts for the 1972 teams. They are available on eBay if you're interested. Hope you'll check those out. But back to the schedule. Again, like I said, it's on a 3-year rotational schedule. So this is what it would look like for moving ahead to 1973. And again, this will be based on your team's 72 performance. This is the chart you would use to set the 73 schedule on a 16-game schedule. And this would also work for 1976, 1970, or 1967 charts if you wanted to create a 16-game season. And again, there's another formula used for the following season. This is hypothetically the 74. You would use this to create the 16-game season for the 1974 teams. Again, it's based on your performance from the previous season. And that will work for 1974, 1977, 1971, and 1968. So there you have it. Hope you'll check this out, and I hope you'll enjoy the games. And I'll catch you all later.